Your cookbook has just been released. Tell us how it came to be and the process that you went through.
Well, it sort of came to life, sort of creating Yiayia Next Door by accident. Anytime we'd post Yiayia, handing her plate over the fence, we would often get people saying, what's the recipe for the chicken and rice? What's the recipe for the spanakopita? I want to know how to cook this. So we sort of just, answered the prayers, I guess. And now we've compiled a bunch of Yiayya's recipes and a bunch of community recipes. And we couldn't be prouder.
What did Yiayia make of being part of a book?
I was there with just a blank A4 notepad with a 4-pen writing all of her recipes, and it was like, I just put a little bit of this or put a little bit of that. I'm like, I got to know what you're putting in there. You can't it's not a little bit. So I had to go to the shops and actually buy her a measuring cup because she didn't even own one. And then there'd be times where I'd, put my head to the paper and start writing something down, and in the corner of my eye, she's tipped something into the pot. I'm like, what'd you put in? She's like, something. And I'm like, well, I've got to know what the something is.
You do this really beautiful thing for Yiayia. You protect her identity.
We did that as a purpose, one, obviously, to respect her identity and family's identity. But we also wanted to showcase that anyone can be this person and establish that connection and relationship with them. Food is a great way to bring people together, and we really want to just try and encourage people to get to know their neighbour, because you don't know what could potentially happen.